Now, the medical superintendent at the Worawaora Gov't Hospital in the OT region is calling on residents in the area to consider voluntary blood donation to stock the blood bank. His comments come in the wake of shortage of blood in the blood bank at the facility, especially the uncommon blood types. Dr. Apiadido made the call following a recent blood donation exercise organized by residents at Tapa Amanfrom in the Biakuya district of the OT region. Peter Seno with more in this report.
The very recent need for blood to have triggered this call was when a woman delivered of twins and needed transfusion. The only place hospital officials could get blood type O negative for transfusion was a facility 3 hours drive away. Dr. Joshua Apiadido says the blood bank at the supposed regional facility is running out of stock.
Currently in Worawaora Gov't Hospital, our blood bank have woefully inadequate stock. Sometimes you may have even just 2 pints of blood or 3, depending on what type of blood that is available. Our stock is woefully inadequate.
He added, getting blood for transfusion, even from sister facilities, is very difficult depending on the blood type needed.
Very, very difficult for us because where we are located, I mean, blood, as I said earlier, is not something like it's a drug that can be manufactured. And when you need blood from, and we have different type of blood groups that we're supposed to get. So getting somebody to donate, we have relatives, we have people who are donors in, but sometimes in an emergency situation, we don't get the right type of people to donate for us to save life. So we try to call on sisters, health centers around and hospitals around, which are far away, far reaching, sometimes because of the road network and how they are. We call upon them before you get the blood. Some of them, they also don't have. So we are caught between 2 things. Either you refer the patient, but some of the cases are so dead that you have to do something. So it's very, very difficult. And on occasions, we end up losing some of our patients.
It was in this regard that the residents of Tapa Amanfrom, who most often seek medical attention from the Worawaora Gov't Hospital, organized blood donation exercise in support of the blood bank at the facility. Louis Asiedu is the secretary to the group that organized the blood donation exercise.
We have seen that a lot of things are not going on well with us as a people, but we can't leave all this burden or responsibilities to Nananum alone. We are here to support the Gov't Hospital of Worawaora, which is the biggest hospital within our district, to donate blood to help the Gov't Hospital, because that is where when our people are sick, they go.
Fortune Atakpa is one of the anesthetics at the hospital. He has donated blood 44 times already and is calling on residents in the area to discard any myth surrounding blood donation and join in restocking the blood bank at the facility to save lives.
Now I'm using this opportunity to talk to the youth especially to take it up. There are so many advantages, and one important thing is, as a voluntary blood donor, once a relative of yours anywhere in the country needs blood, that person will get the blood free of charge because you have donated to save someone's life. After I use myself as an inspiration, the youth should take it up. There is nothing scary about it. That has been the problem. There are so many misconceptions, but today, as I stand, I want them to know that blood donation is safe.
Nana Amapokia Ampoma is the Nifahima of Worawaora traditional area. She is calling on residents in the area to support the efforts at restocking the blood bank.
The youth that are in this town, they should watch and see what is going on. What can you do for your nation? What can you do for your community? We have to help. You sit down and think, what at all do I come to do in this world that I will leave a name so that in future they will call my name. This is something they have done, and it is going to be there forever.
Joining sources say Zipline is also making efforts to establish its facility in the OT region. This would in future times help in timely delivery of blood for transfusion. Peter Sanu for Joy News.
I am Gift Yandop here with The Pulse. Here we'll take a short break for sports here on The Pulse. Do stay with us.